Yeah, just Fortnite, that's it. And then OBS. So as long as I have those two things.
So right now the back here is closed up.
Oh, okay.
Like a scenic room.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the higher view is always cool. Get the nice.
We'll go down to the bottom floor. We'll
Okay. Yeah. I came like 2 years ago when I first started doing the IRLs, but like it's been a minute, so I didn't actually get to go upstairs. So this is cool.
Yeah, I'll let you lead the way. Since
nice.
camera and everything.
So this is like you have just different streams, you can control that, and it's just like for the look. It's a chandelier of games. Like it's just epic.
So some people that have rented this out like request very specific things to be on each stream.
Oh really?
Yeah, just like you said, we can go and catch all stream up there.
Yeah.
And it's every generation of input.
And it's just, it reminds me of like one of those like a movie scene. It just it looks like some super millionaire place. Like yeah, it's sick. Holy crap. And then yeah, this is a nice view seen from up here. Let me go like HD so you guys can like really see it. There we go. So that's the stage, 5v5, and then you got a little audience around there. And I'm sure don't you guys have like bleachers that come out or something?
Yeah, okay. Where that little cover is
right.
Where they fly out.
Thought so. Okay, and then you got a little bar here. Sweet. You know, I always dreamed of doing this. I grew up at LAN centers and internet cafes.
Yeah.
And my dad's coworker actually opened one, and they went out of business. But like I told them, like, don't let it die. Yep. Don't let it die. Let's turn it into this, and then grow it, and it never worked. But this is literally it, like the bar, restaurant, gaming / tournament / event, like everything, all in one. So I'm glad to see they actually made it, and it's still here.
Yeah.
My fear was it wasn't gonna last, right?
Sure.
So
yeah. That was the fear I think in the history of this place too.
And just esports in general.
Yeah, that seems to be the whole industry is hanging on by that 99%.
And so you have like little private rooms kind of thing, or just like a
so
little...
this is funny enough, if you want to show the screen, this is kind of cool.
Okay.
So when this used to be a club, they used to have people that rent out VIP rooms.
Oh,
so
wow.
They have their stay right in the
That's
Luxor.
super sick. You could just walk in the freaking esports arena from the Luxor.
Get their rooms for the club would get the room right there, so they could go from the club to the room.
Yeah. No. Oh, so like the nightclub, right?
Yeah.
So then now it's your guys's for the nerds. Awesome.
Before it got converted to for the nerds, yeah.
Okay, so this was a nightclub before. Yeah. That does make sense. That kind of setup.
And the VIP rooms here used to be the actual VIP rooms during the club. Now they're
wow.
So it's 8 of these Omen PCs for every.
Can I go in? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, help yourself.
This is sick, dude. So you can rent like a team. You're a manager, your coach, like your analyst, whatever.
Yeah.
And then just like your girlfriend.
If a team's got a tournament that they want to practice for, and they need a team environment, then this is usually like a $400 or $450 rental.
Yeah.
And they get the whole
little privacy, little zone to just have your own little go over strats and everything.
Yep. And you'd be surprised when people use it like that.
You can't see out there. Okay. But
it used to be. It used to be a 10, and then they went with that one because I guess there was just too much sunlight coming in and super heats the room.
Oh, so they just ended up blocking it off.
Yeah.
No worries. That's cool.
Yeah. And then all the other VIP rooms are...
I literally have that mouse pad. Cool. And then so they're all kind of the same?
Yeah, they're all going to be kind of copy paste. Maybe a different color couch.
Like themed and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. All right.
And then I'll show you kind of around, since you got the stream going.
Yeah.
We'll give them the whole experience.
Sweet. Awesome, man. I try to do the best I can, you know what I mean? I don't want it to be scuffed, and I don't even do YouTube, but I imagine one day I can go through my VODs.
Oh, dude, you got to scale that properly. Yeah, if you needed to do YouTube at any point, I think you're all good to go.
Yeah.
All right. Cool, so this is the front of house area.
This is sick. This hallway. Sorry.
Oh yeah. No, let's take that first.
Yeah. Like I just like, oh, what is that? So we can go down there later. But
yeah, I wish I knew the lighting board settings to change this to kind of give you like, any request. Yeah.
Purple or like RGB or whatever.
Whatever client rents us out. If we're doing a Riot tournament, it'll all be red and kind of maroon and match whatever colorway. Sick. I think I forget what the blue was for, but we just had someone here and their whole branding was all blue. Stuff. Yeah.
And this is like the production room.
You got it. So this is the front of house. This is kind of the on the fly during the events. This is where we'll get all the recording. Over here is kind of your audio booth, all the levels for the mics down there, all the audio checks. If anybody up here says, hey, your mic's too low, this is where that voice from the entire area comes down from. Over here is the lighting board, which I don't understand, but this, if we wanted it blue or yellow, this is kind of where the magic happens.
Yeah.
And then we got the commentator booth right here, which you'll know from all the broadcasts and everything that we've done online. That's where all of our casters are for any tournament. So if you want to walk in there, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. They have their own like. Is it sound? Oh, it's not fully sound. Okay, but
yeah, no, definitely not soundproofed in this one. We got a studio for that, but most of the time the casters like to be able to talk to the players.
It's like the environment kind of thing.
Yeah. So down here is where they see, like, if there's a teleprompter, we'd have it all down here. But like right now, it's kind of a fill-in
That
camera
makes
view.
sense. Yeah.
That's where they see all their information, all their analytics, all their data. And then up here is where they see all the individual player screens.
Oh, now you have the split screen. I love the setup, man. It's like ready to go. That's so cool. It's like literally like the dream setup, like for esports. Like I don't think there's any better place than this in the whole U.S. Right?
I've worked in a lot of places in esports all across the country, and
Yeah.
this one takes the cake. I
so.
don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, because I've been to a lot of places. I'm
Yeah.
36 now. I'm freaking old, and I just seen it all, and I'm like, dude, this is sick.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I mean, I've done like the big conventions and shit, but that's like a 2-day thing, you know?
Yeah, it's different than a 9-to-5 retail
Right.
place that's physical. You
Right,
can walk in, you can touch it
exactly.
every day, you know.
Yep.
It's all real.
This is crazy, yeah.
This is the boss level, so for our clients that like to rent out the place, whenever they run an event here, this is where we host them.
Oh, okay.
So this is for like the CEOs of people running these events. They get
yeah, a
to
little
kind of have
privacy,
this
like
skybox view, yeah. Keep it kind of like they do in the sports
VIP
arenas.
corner kind of thing.
You got it. It's like an enhanced VIP room.
Yeah, they just don't get harassed by whoever.
And there's a nice bathroom. It's probably the nicest bathroom in this whole arena.
Well, I mean, since you said that, can I?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh, it's locked?
Oh, it's locked? Okay, well, never mind.
It's that nice, okay?
Yeah, it's that nice.
It's not needed to be used ever unless they are here, okay?
And unfortunately, they don't give me the
Well, let me
locks
see
for
what we
that.
got
Oh, yeah,
here.
go ahead.
So they got the espresso machine, the bar, the mini bar, a little table set up. There's a little room out there, and then yeah, this is like the VIP CEO suite. Sweet. All right. And then should we go right or left?
Well, it depends. Do you want a picture here while you're here?
Oh, sure.
Because these fellas are going to get their picture, too.
Oh, you're good. Whatever's clever.
Yeah. You want me to hold that for you? You want to take a picture on a
Yeah.
different phone? Or what's
You
best
can
for
do
you?
both.
Yeah.
So I'll get the camera going.
Awesome.
And then you just hold this and like you can see
Gotcha.
the screen.
And then that framing right there is
Oh.
going to be that HyperX tunnel there. So if you want to just kind of stand under that. All right.
And then I'll just like give a thumbs
Yeah,
up.
some poses. Yeah, whatever you want to do, man. And then I'll get
And then
closer
just
to
like
this
a-
one.
Like a serious pose. Hold on, my hat straight. All right.
Yeah, you got it.
And then just like a. Hold on. I gotta get the Twitch thing. Hold up.
Oh
There
yeah.
we go.
We'll get a close up for that one. What do you think, chat? What do you think of this angle? Got the HyperX in there, and then the full body. Hell yeah, man.
Cool, man. I
got a lot.
I'm super happy. I don't ever take pictures, so I'm gonna use it.
Hell yeah, man. And
go
then,
this way?
yeah, we'll go this way. I think there's like a couple more rooms. This is the audio control room. I wish there was something crazy I could tell you about this, except it used to be a studio.
Okay. Well,
So the
that's
soundproofing you're
audio
talking
stuff.
about.
Yeah.
If you walk in there and say something, you'll immediately feel the difference.
Hello. Oh, that is sick. Ha! You can't hear anything. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I need to get a room like this in my screen room.
Yeah,
So we can
dude.
Just go ham at 5 in the morning.
You got it. This
Whoa,
is
that is so cool.
my office for the IT room. This is the observatorium, so all the production feeds, everything is kind of sent out from here.
Oh wow, this is crazy. So this is like the trailer they would have outside like OGN. I used to work at a movie studio and they had esports. OGN, you've heard of OGN?
I have
Okay.
former employee right here that is our old engineer in charge.
I was gonna say, it's kind of a small world.
Yeah.
I worked for OGN for a year back in 2019 when they did NPL, it's the PUBG Pro League,
Yep.
and we've had a few things there. And they had a trailer outside. I was like, oh shit, this is where you guys
That's
are.
crazy.
Yeah.
So I come from PUBG 2016,
Oh, no
like
shit.
2017 Cursed Trials.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, so I've just kind of dabbled in everything. I know a lot of people in little spaces everywhere. So
Yeah.
I've just been always in esports, like behind the scenes.
That's
and-
sick. That's exactly
Yeah.
what my kind of history is too.
Nice to meet you. What's your name, bro?
Ryan.
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 I'm Shane.
Yeah, nice to
I'm
meet
about
you.
To follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, we'll share socials after this. I'll show you the server rack. It's under maintenance right now,
Okay.
so don't be judgmental, chat.
No, yeah. Dude, this is a lot of stuff, guys. Holy crap, that's
So-
a lot of servers.
All the stage pods that you saw, those computers,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
their feeds run up to this area, and that's where we receive it all to kind of spit it all back out in the broadcast.
That is.
But we're in a transitionary period with this right now, so it's not in the most beautiful state.
Yeah, no, it's like you're messing with stuff, reorganizing.
Oh, yeah.
It's totally fine. And
Always,
that's
man, it's
still
IT.
sick.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's only clean for the picture or inspection.
Right. You got
This
it.
is crazy. This is like, so you got people doing mad work in here. Graphics, video, like there's There's so many things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaos in here.
Yeah. This is where, like, yeah, during our show times, this is the loudest room to be in.
Yeah.
Because there's just everybody saying something about something.
Yep.
We got the PCR here. This is the production control room. So our producers, the clients that rent us out, this is where they run their shows from. That's separate to kind of our space, as you saw.
Wow, so you have like their own, they can use this for all of it. Wow,
They've got their time clock there, so they can keep track of all the management of when things need to happen on stage and how, and then be able to see every camera feed about how those things are going on stage, all that kind of stuff.
That is a lot of feed.
And then back here is our graphics integration. So for like that big screen you saw downstairs on that big old LED on stage, this is where we integrate the graphics to go onto those big screens.
Perfect. Nice. So make sure no one gets in here and puts a dick on the screen.
You got it. That's pretty much the This is our top level security.
There's a code. You see that? You can't get in. There's a lock on it. That's why.
This is our clock in. It's an eye scanner. Some people are impressed.
An eye scanner?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know if you can see the red dot in there, but yeah.
Clock in for your buddy.
Yep. You got it.
Lol.
And then this is the studio. This is kind of a rented out space. So if people want a studio environment, we can change what's on that TV there, all the branding. Same thing I just showed you with the graphics integration. You can see it's not done here. So the bottom has a ESPN channel or something like that, and the rest is a different feed. All that stuff is cleaned up in those other rooms.
Oh, okay.
But this is kind of an end product. So we have all the lighting here on railing. So it's all modular, as well as this TV. All these things just slide on rails.
Oh, that's so sick.
So whatever lighting they want.
Studio. You can do so many different things.
They want to do green screen, blue screen in here. It's like as simple as popping a drape.
And you have the sound in here too, I feel like.
Yeah, so this material right here is insulatory to keep us from the casino. So because the casino noise will start making it through these walls if it's not thick enough.
Okay. No, yeah, I can feel the sound like, it's you know, like muffled or whatever. I can
For sure.
That's so cool. And then, so you can do like YouTube series, videos, like anything.
Yeah,
that's so
we have a podcast that's run by the Arena. I think it's called Username Taken, and it's shot in here every week, every 2 weeks. There's like guests that come in, music artists, women's MEA, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, I'm look that up. I like to be in the know.
Yeah.
What's actually happening now, not like 10 years ago.
For sure, for sure.
Because there's old stuff, and you're like, are they doing this still? No.
Right.
So,
but that's pretty much all the rooms back here.
No,
though.
we got lucky with this guy. He's usually the tech guy and he's not working the front, and it's dead today, so we scored. We scored.
You got it, man.
Yeah, I appreciate the tour. This is so sick, man.
I appreciate you, man. The energy's so good. I don't mind it at all.
And these things.
Yeah. So these are like
100 grand each, right?
Gotta be so crazy.
It's insane.
We only have one that has wireless. It's actually not here, but there's one that has big old antennas off the top to make it a fully wireless camera. So anywhere in this arena, it can have a wireless feed and send that to production. But it's being someone's got it in use right now because it's off the hook.
That's cool. I mean, these things are so, man. I knew a guy. He used to push a broom, right? And he didn't have no degree, no schooling, and he just like started in the studio. And now he's doing a camera. He's like $800 a day.
Yep.
I'm like, okay.
That makes sense. That sounds like it's adding up.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's a pretty good gig. I mean, your shoulder, it's heavy, and it's physical labor. You do get tired after a 12-hour, shooting day. And
yeah.
This is just to like fix stuff, soldering.
Solder bench, repair bench.
Yeah, they have it on site. You don't have to call people in and just.
Anytime one of those PCs in the lobbies goes down, this is where it gets pulled to. This is where we kind of do the operation.
That's awesome.
Kind of wheel it off the floor.
In-house. I love that. I really appreciate that because corporate America, they always third party out of.
Well, they were saying like when I first got here, like, oh, we'll send out those computers to be repaired, and I was like, sending them off for what? Like to get fixed, and I'm like, what if we?
It's gonna be a mess.
Yeah.
So waiting, and then like, oh, they didn't fix it right, or like, oh, it's still broken. Like,
now all those are ready to go back on the floor. So if one went out on the floor, we grab one of those and just have a hot.
Those are the backups.
Yep.
Perfect.
Just hot replacement.
That's literally super efficient. I don't have anything. I think that's the best way, really.
I think so too.
I'm proud of you guys. Because I know it's not easy to like make that happen all the time. And people just, no, we're gonna do it this way.
And that's kind of the pleasure of having departments is like, if that's one of our only responsibilities, then those computers are gonna be working in a matter of time.
Exactly. And like you're the guy. It's not like a huge corporation. It's kind of smallish, sort of. So it kind of helps.
Yeah, I like the size of this enterprise because of the malleability.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's awesome. Definitely a lot more approachable than some of the other IT gigs that I've worked, where you're in a company of 2,500 people and you're just
it's
kind of a drop in the pond,
Literally. You could like save the world, they wouldn't care.
They're like, do I have Teams access? And I'm like, oh shit. We'll take the downstairs actually, because we didn't get to walk around the floor much or kind of hit
the bar and that chandelier. I'm just zoom in on that.
Yeah, man, we'll take a little
That's a sick room, like an infinity room. I don't know what to call it. That circle.
Oh, I'm not sure either.
I'm just making up names.
We just call it the dome.
The dome, okay.
Because that seems to be the best way to describe it.
Yeah, for sure. Makes sense. Lit, illuminated stairs. Love the lighting everywhere. I'm big on the lighting, so.
Yeah, I didn't know how customizable just all of it was. Right now it's in like a low preset, but you can get this whole place to look like your room at home. Yeah, oh yeah, just as bright.
So cool.
So I like these environments. So the entire floor, what's cool about this floor is that they're all panels that can be unscrewed and moved. So this is where our power and internet comes from right here. If we want to scoot this anywhere else on this floor, we can. So we just unscrew up the corner. So all the power and internet infrastructure is completely dynamic.
So is there like access to the bottom you can work under there? Like
yeah,
5 feet?
It's about 6 inches of clearance.
Oh, 6 inches.
6 inches roughly, or maybe 8.
So it's not like a basement thing, but it's like some crawl space thing.
Unfortunately, yeah, more of a crawl space than anything.
No, that's fine.
And that stage one has a full crawl space.
But that's awesome because like it looks like a floor and you have this whole thing's lit, basically. Like you can do anything. Yeah.
And there's no composition of these computers that we can't do. This pod system is super streamlined. To set this whole thing up pretty much, all these computers stay on, all the monitors stay on. We just fold up these legs, provide it with a chair, put down the mouse pad, plug in the keyboard and mouse and headset, turn the computer on, and then they're good to go.
Good to go. That's so nice. Cool, man. And then those are just kind of like more rooms and stuff back there?
Yeah, so that's outside of our operations office. This can be used as like kind of alternate storage. If we really want to use it for any kind of event that we're doing, we can. It's kind of just excess space. Okay. Yeah, we usually use it for storage though. And then on this opposite side, I'll show you, we have a sponsorship or a room with in partnership with UNLV. Okay. And we have kind of all their murals up and a whole room dedicated to their Super Smash Brothers Melee team.
Super Smash. Man, that's like one of the OG games still around, huh?
Oh yeah, it's huge, man. It's huge. Yeah. This is all for a fighting game.
I mean, Evo's here, right? So I mean, in Vegas. So,
yep. Yeah. And for Level Up tomorrow, we're getting the preset fighting games for the after party. So if you're doing anything tomorrow, that's a big after party that we're gonna do. I think it's going to like 2 a.m.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I'm staying here, and I just got that show to go tomorrow, so I'll probably.
That sounds perfect, man. Yeah. You should show up and see what's up, and when this thing is fully kicking.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then you'll get another bar over here. And you guys do like restaurant stuff, like food stuff, or is it just like?
Actually, he knows about that. He's kind of the guy that has the answers.
You have like a. Is it more of like a restaurant or like more like a bar food kind of thing, or?
It's kind of more of like a.
Like a theater, a dine-in thing?
No. So we work with Public House next door.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be their menu.
Oh, that's actually super efficient because you don't have to have your own chefs and all that whole crap. You just hit them up. That's cool. I like that.
I mean, we have our own bartenders and everything.
I mean, you could do it the other way, but like the computer was. I like the system you guys are doing.
We did have our own kitchen for a while, and
it's just a mess. I can imagine.
Well, yeah, like we don't operate enough.
Oh.
To have a full kitchen.
Oh, it's like inconsistent schedules, and then people are like, "What the hell?"
It's easier for us just to partner with somebody else.
Yeah, that totally, especially with the schedule. Right on. That makes sense. Cool.
We got some new additions I get to show you. In our corner here, we just got these F1 sims that we've been getting calibrated.
I just got a full sim setup last
year.
Not like this.
Yeah? You know anything about drifting on these sims?
I don't, but I want to.
Okay. Because that's kind of my next raid boss, is figuring out how to get this thing drifting.
I love cars. My dad owned like cars his whole life, and it's just in my blood. So I got my little racing wheel and my shifter and my gas. I'm having fun.
Yeah, so this all Fanatec. This is the preset.
Fanatec, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, and then when they left us with this and I realized we had Fanatec, I was like, we got Fanatec motors, man. We got to push these.
Dang, so this is like, is it, did you guys build these with other branding or is it all like one thing?
So it was all given to us from the F1 run that they did here last year. Oh, they had all the sims for the races, and then afterwards they're like, where are we going to keep these? And we're like, oh, we'll hold them for you.
Holy shit, I love that.
We have 10 fully functioning
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think that's amazing.
We'll probably, for F1, they normally do a huge party with us.
Dude.
So we'll bring all 10 sims back.
Now that F1's here, this is literally like extra business.
Yes, and that's what we've been talking about is, hey man, you guys want some sims?
Yeah. No,
F1 at any time?
And
let me know.
I never thought about like coming to use a sim, but I'm like, I want to play now. I want to do it because it's not like an arcade cruising USA. It's like a sim.
Yeah.
So like it's actually fun.
It's definitely an experience.
If we crank them up to full torque register, these things are rough.
Oh, I know, like, dude. Really, I've seen people.
We put these on baby mode, but yeah, they can get.
They can toss you around.
Oh yeah, they can dislocate your shoulder if you don't.
Yeah, the Fanatec motors don't play.
No, I know that's a really good brand, and like they do flight sticks and all that. I think too.
That's what I was looking into. I was
So
like,
I have the flight sticks and VR. I do it all.
wow, that's cool.
Because I just want to.
My big dream is to get it flight.
I don't have the expensive shit, but
Yeah, but the goal is to get it flight and
Flight
car
sim.
ready, so that we can do some like Arma, where we go into PC gameplay, into driving truck gameplay, into flying a helicopter gameplay, and see if we can make it swivelable kind of presets of attachments to swing in front of you.
I mean that's
You're
honestly,
flying a helicopter now.
that-
Same pedals,
I see that happening because, like you said, the swivel thing. It's not that hard to do, and
some kind of modularity to it all.
just like clip on, clip off, whatever.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's kind of the big goal, but we just got him 2 days
Oh
ago.
no, yeah.
So now
a year from now. Or,
yeah, maybe in a couple weeks we'll see where that's
yeah,
at.
that's cool. So do you? What do they run like straight into PCs?
Yep.
Cool, yeah.
So same rig that you see in the lobby is just doing all the computing for the simulation instead of it being internally put into this cabinet.
A little bit more. They got the PC in the back there, and I mean, what are your PCs kind of like similar as far as GPU, CPU, or are they kind of like vary?
All 4090s, all 13900 KF for the processor.
Everything. That's amazing.
64 gigs of DDR5.
You know, you don't hear that at a lot of esports players. Usually it's like hybrid setups.
Yeah.
Our systems alone are the most technologically advanced in most
I love that.
Plus,
I love
our
that.
internet is faster than anybody's. So we are 10 times faster internet than anyone on the street.
So you guys, yeah, that's good internet. So what is the speed like generally like?
It's commercial gig. So
So it's just nuts.
it's 1,000 on every
It
port in the building.
it
Yeah.
flies. Yeah, that's so cool.
Trying to get it to 10 gig this year.
Yes.
But it's not really necessary.
That's our jump to fiber.
It's justifying for us.
Yeah.
We want it that way.
Okay, that's cool. Why not if you can, right?
Yeah.
W, wow, those look so dope. Oh yeah, we got some racing sim fans in the chat.
Oh, hell
Sorry,
yeah.
chat, I'm not reading chat, but we're coming back for this for sure. Absolutely, I will come just for that. Like
Yeah.
Vegas.
Well, they're not officially greenlit yet. So if
No,
you're
I
ever
figured,
working, just don't come on a Wednesday or Thursday and let us know, man. Come from 3 to 10 and let us know you're in the building. And
Yeah.
We'll hook them up.
yeah.
Okay.
If you want to show your stream the Sims and everything,
Yeah.
that's definitely something we can get
Okay.
arranged.
Absolutely down with that. That sounds super cool. In the flight sim thing, that's the future, but that'll be later.
Way down the road, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
And we're constantly pushing the envelope too.
I know.
Every year we're going to have newer and better stuff.
Yeah, notice that 2 years ago, I already see like huge improvements from 2 years ago, and I was like, whoa, wow. I think back then you guys had the kitchen and stuff, and like now, you're doing good. I'm glad to see it because I was telling him how volatile the esports world is and the companies and all the jobs and shit. It's like, what the hell? You think you saved the world, and then you're fired the next day.
If that ain't the truth, man. If that ain't the truth.
So like, I got sick of that, and now I'm not working for anyone. I'm just like, I'll figure it out later. And so I'm just having fun with the stream, showing people around, and I'm just gonna play some Fortnite because that's like the easiest game to play in the world, and I'm pretty good at it. So
Well, yeah, man. We'll get you set up real quick, and then you're just doing Fortnite, right?
yeah, that's cool. Fortnite. That's my main.
I'll
thing right
take this
now.
clip off for you so you can return this to your inventory.
And then just head back. Is that the spot?
Yeah, that
Okay,
works.
here it is, guys. There's our corner. Oh, I remember this thing. Okay, it's all good to go? Oh, sweet. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate it. The guys, man, they're helping me out. That was sick. I was not expecting that. That was super sick. All right, guys, we're going to transition over to the setup. Oh, no. Oh, no, he went over there and sniped me. Oh, man. I just thought we had that for sure.
Oh, that's
I let the guy get away. My fault.
Oh,
I sniped him. It's totally my fault.
no.
Awareness.
He was the only one left.
Yeah. Let's pick this dub up with water bending. Come in the storm, boys. Last guy. GG.
Nice, dude.
All right, that's it,
Go.
boys. All right.
GG's,
Thanks
bro.
for playing, guys. They're shutting down.
Dude, thank you, bro.
Good way to end it on a dub.